one more problem on calculation of assessable value and customs duty. So assessable value and customs duty is asked, customs duty payable is asked. We'll solve this. So cost of the machine is given 25,000 euros. Installation charge is there. See, installation charges is an item which we are not going to consider under assessable value. So this won't come in assessable value. Assessable value ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. So in assessable value we are not considering installation charges. Next, the importer has sent some goods in the machine. It was used in the manufacturing of the machine, so it will be added to the assessable value. Design and development charges, expenses incurred outside India, we are going to add this. Technical fees paid to the exporter, we are going to add. Transportation charges, see, transportation charges means it is freight, we are going to add this. Unless it is transported through air route, the exact amount whatever is given we are going to consider. Next, premium paid, insurance premium paid, if it is given, that also we are going to consider. If these two things are not there, then we have to calculate. Here it will be 20%, insurance will be 1.125%. Then transport and insurance charges from port to factory. See, it is from port to factory. Port to factory, that means it is in India, we are not going to consider this. Commission paid to the broker of the exporter who arranged the deal, we are going to consider, we are going to add this. Amount paid to an employee of exporter for assembling the machine in India. So assembling charges it is, but it is incurred in India, so we are not supposed to consider this. So this won't come. Assembling charges won't come in our calculation. Then rate of exchange is there. Only one rate is there. €1 is equal to 80 rupees. That it's so. This is the solution for the problem. Cost of the machine is given. To this we are going to add design development charges, material supplied by the manufacturer, commission of the broker. Only these items will be added. Technical fees is not supposed to be added because it is incurred in India. Yeah, just I told technical fees is supposed to be added. See, technical fees paid to the exporter after importation. See, we missed this information. After import of machine. So if it is after import of machine, in the sense it is incurred in India, so automatically it comes, you are not supposed to add it. So we'll see the solution. So we are not considering technical value, but other three items we will consider. When you add all those items, you will arrive at FOB price. FOB price will be 25 lakhs. To this amount, two items should be added. One is freight and insurance. Freight and insurance, both amounts are given in the problem, and it is not of air freight, so that's why whatever is given in the problem, that itself we will consider as a final amount and will be considered. So this will be your solution for that is calculation of assessable value. Earlier it is also called as CIF value, but now CIF, it won't be specified as CIF, we'll call it as assessable value. Yes, so that will be the assessable value. We'll see to the customs duty also, customs duty calculation. So this will be the customs duty payable. As I told you, since there are only two rates, only with one amount column we are going we can calculate assessable value, which is already calculated after adding all the items. Now two duties which are given in the problem we are going to consider. One is basic customs duty at 10%, one more is IGST at 12%. One more thing, if it is not given also, we have to consider is social welfare surcharge, that will be calculated on BCD. If CVD is there, CVD and BCD will be added, and on that amount it will be added. Otherwise, on 2,62,000 itself we are going to consider this particular duty. That is about social welfare surcharge, because it is a surcharge. Next, other thing is IGST we are going to calculate. So IGST means it is total of assessable value and all taxes. This total, on this total IGST will be levied at 12% as it is given in the problem. So 12% we will calculate, and when we do the total, we'll get the final answer, that is the total amount of duty payable, total amount of customs duty payable we will get. Now if cost of total value of the import goods, if it is asked, then it will be added to the assessable value. So these two amounts will be added together, so you will get total value of the imported goods. So these are the things, this is the way you will use to solve the problem.